Hello and welcome back to Real World Magic, where we make your life more magical. My name is Neil Trigger, I'm going to be your magical host, and today I'm going to be showing off two awesome magical potions that I made following a trip that I took on Sunday to the House of Marbles in Devon in the UK. I think it's kind of supposed to be Newton Abbot, but it's around Buckfastleigh sort of area-ish. So I'm going to be showing you these today. One of them looks like this and the other one would disappear with the green screen, so I'll show you that separately. But this one is Fillet of Fenny Snake Oil. Yeah. Now if you're familiar with your Shakespeare, particularly with your Macbeth, you'll know that fillet of a fenny snake in the cauldron boils and bakes. Yeah. So it was part of the ingredients of the witch's spell in, I think it's opening act, fillet of a fenny snake in a cauldron, boil and bake. Now the thing is that a fenny snake is not a snake, but I thought it was quite cool. Now snake oil is traditionally sold by charlatans and magicians and con men, frankly, and it's supposed to have all these wonderful properties, so I thought it was quite funny that they call it snake oil rather than just fillet of fenny snake. So the fillet of the fenny snake is actually supposedly a reed. Now fenny snake is a fenny is Old English for a bog or a boggy marsh, and a snake in a fenny would not be a snake like an adder or a grass snake, it would actually be the reed of a fenny. So basically grass. So fillet of fenny snake would be the inside of a grass reed, which kind of looks like styrofoam, I suppose. I don't actually have any with me, but it definitely doesn't look like this. However, for the uninitiated, fillet of fenny snake oil, it's quite funny, I think. So this one was actually a bottle that I bought from the House of Marbles in Newton Abbot / Buckfastleigh area-ish. And I'm going to be showing you how I made this colour, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I'm going to be showing you another one right now, without the green screen though. So let's turn off the green screen, like that, and then I can show you this brightly coloured object, which is blatantly a green screen. So if I turn the green screen back on, like that, yeah, you can see it's almost invisible. Let's turn that back off again. So I'm breaking illusions all over the place. But this one is Toad Sweltered Venom. It's the highest quality, 31 days matured, and it's from Hakon and Hex, which I think the other one is as well. These are all potion bottles that are, I think, made by the House of Marbles. I might have got that wrong, maybe they did just import them. And it's from Free Range Toads, which for those who are anti-cruelty, that's a good thing. It's potions and lotions, and it's got this cute little toad on the label, which I think is really nice. It says highest quality, which is always good, and pressed from the highest quality free range Sicilians. I guess that's a word. I'm probably mispronouncing that. It's our cold stone ripened toads, along with our passion and knowledge, that gives our sweltered venom its unique arcane quality. No artificial colours, preservatives, or legerdemain, which is sleight of hand. So I really like this, and it also says, warning, transmogrification hazard. So this is clearly for transmuting one person into something else. Danger of lycanthropic, danger of lycanthropic transmutation if ingested during vernal equinox. This is more detail than I would like. During vernal equinox, wow. Not suitable for witches or wizards under 173 years. Good to know. Please retain the information on this bottle for future reference. So I'm going to keep that. I think that's actually a really nice little touch. And obviously we've got a cork in here as well. So if you want to see how I made these brightly coloured bottles, or the ingredients anyway, stay tuned. And in the meantime, let's turn on the dungeon, because I quite like it. Let's do this. Okay, so we start out with the snake oil bottle, which I showed you earlier. I think that's really cool, and we'll just put that on my patio table. Sorry about the background, by the way. I know it's a little bit messy there. Now, the secret to this is a huge amount of screen wash. Now I bought this from B&Q in the UK. It's branded Dial, I think that's their own make. Once you pop open the seal, just use a funnel and pour that all the way down. Now be aware, and this is the same thing as filling up your car with screen wash, it goes everywhere. So I made a right old mess. And a similar sort of thing, just a different colour for the sweltered toad venom. There really isn't much of a secret here, to be honest. Just fill up that bottle in a similar sort of way. The only thing with this particular one is that it did foam a lot more. So I then overfilled this bottle far too much, to be honest. And similarly, it went all over my table. Don't panic though, I had a watering can nearby and I just watered my table. So that was good. But yeah, this is really, really bright. And there you have it. I'd also like you to be aware that this is definitely not drinkable. If you drank this, you would either die or be seriously ill. Either way, it tastes like crap. So there we have it, 2 awesome new potions for my potion shelf. That's it from me for now. Thanks very much for watching. Please do tune in again next time. Click that like button, subscribe, do all of that sort of stuff, share it with your mates. And until next time, peace out.
Please subscribe to Real World Magic. While you're there, click the bell button to be notified of future uploads, and have a look at all of my social stuff. Remember to donate on Patreon if you really, really liked it, and I'll see you again next week.